Journalist Ted Chirac asked, would it have been possible for Sirhan to have fired from behind the senator, hitting him in the back?
This was completely impossible because Sirhan was in front of me and he didn't have no way to shoot from behind me.
According to the autopsy, the shots also entered from a very low angle. No one reported seeing Sirhan in that position. Would it have been possible for someone else to have fired from that angle?
There was a guard standing immediately to the senator's right and behind, holding the senator's right elbow in his left hand. And there was a runner for one of the news media that night, Don Shulman, who said he saw the guard pull his gun, fired it 3 times, and hit the senator all 3 times.
He shot. Just then the guard who was standing behind Kennedy took out his gun, and he fired also. The next thing I knew is that Kennedy was shot 3 times.
Moonlighting as a security guard, Thane Eugene Caesar was hired that day to work security for the event. He was behind Kennedy when the shots were fired.
The guard, in the meantime, after the shooting, had gone outside. It was gone for 10 minutes, came back in, and picked up his tie that was now lying on the floor where Senator Kennedy had been lying.
Caesar's story changed several times after the event.
I have it on tape that Caesar admitted to me 3 times what he didn't tell the police, the FBI. He told different stories, that he pulled his gun instantly. It was no accident. Those were professional shots.
The gun issued to Caesar by the security company was a .38 caliber. The bullets recovered at the crime scene were all .22s. But since the LAPD never looked at any other gun besides Sirhan's, no one knows for certain what type of gun Caesar was carrying. He did own a .22 caliber revolver, information he didn't initially share.
Caesar lied to the district attorney and the police and said that he sold the gun before the assassination, when I had proof on a receipt that he sold it after the fact, in September the 6th, 1968.
The LAPD's failure to collect any other guns besides Sirhan's is just one of many problems critics have with the investigation. Since the LAPD did not confiscate Caesar's gun, they could only test Sirhan's gun to see if it was the gun used to kill the senator. Chief criminalist Dwayne Wolfer claimed they were able to match bullets from the crime scene to Sirhan's gun. After the trial, it was discovered the serial number on the envelope containing the test bullets from the gun used to convict Sirhan did not match that of Sirhan's gun. The LAPD claimed the envelope was simply mislabeled. Many others believe the wrong gun was tested. And this photo, taken by the Associated Press, shows 2 police officers looking at 2 possible bullet holes that have been circled by another officer.
The police officer circled it, put his initials in it. Tom Noguchi went up there and pointed to the 2 of them with his fingers. When people started talking about those didn't exist, they sort of smile and say it's funny. And the FBI also took photographs of them.
Later, the LAPD took X-rays of the center divider and also took the center divider itself into evidence.
That center divider had been destroyed.
This investigation wasn't botched, it was deliberately covered up.
Next, witnesses and experts on both sides face off to debate the most controversial aspects of the case.
This is Jerry. Jerry was born without taste buds.